Bible college for me is more than just preparation for a career, more than just academics and head knowledge. But Bible college addresses the heart, addresses every aspect of our lives. And for me, it helps me in the workplace. It prepares me for marriage. It prepares me for dealing with people, for loving people, and for inspiring people.
I love Bible college because it's so foundational in my life. It helps me in the youth ministry. It helps me as a pastor. It helps me in all areas of ministry and in my travels. But what I love most about Bible college is that it really helps me get connected to God.
I'm in a place where there's other people around me that encourage me to think about my future in a way that God would think about my future. And even if that means I live a normal life, I become a teacher, or I become I have a career of some sort, and I don't necessarily have some Hall of Fame looking Christianity.
I had no sense of direction, no purpose in life. I didn't even know who God was, and what it's done for me is give me capacity to love people, really just to learn to be a servant.
I think when I realized that there was an infinite amount of information I could learn about God, I could get to know God as much as I want to. I think that was a huge revelation for me, was that I can know as much as I want to about God.
There are things that you learn in these classrooms that are not a substitute for church, but really an in-depth study of things that we hear and maybe don't understand in church. And it's we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of learning who God is and what He's done, and what He thinks of us as His children.
When you ask someone, do you know what grace is, and they say no, and then you're able to explain it to them. And it's just so freeing to be able to explain grace to somebody.
I can have my insides outfitted with something rich, something from God the Holy Spirit, and I'm learning and having something put in myself that helps me understand who I really am.
It was personal for me that God called me to go to Bible college. It could be something else for another person, but for anybody who's considering, Bible college, I think you can't go wrong.